So let us, now everybody watch carefully. On the screen you can see the Microsoft PowerPoint screen is available. And this Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation graphics software. And this is a part of Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is a package. In that package, you have a number of different softwares like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, and others. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of them. So we have to understand that Microsoft PowerPoint is a graphical presentation software. In this graphical presentation software, what we can do, we can create and display beautiful presentation that include text, picture, charts, and etc. Diagram, audio, video, animation, and all these are written over there. So presentation, what is the meaning of presentation? So if I have to write the definition of presentation, what is the answer? A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that display the information along with graphics, sounds, and animation. Underline this particular portion. So that is the answer, what is presentation. Now when we look at the slide, on the screen you can see it is written number 1, slide. Very important thing, look at the screen, you will find that there are two options. The total software is displayed, and over here it is written slides, and there is written outline. Slide is which one? This particular right hand side, this particular figure is called a slide, and this slide is the basic unit of PowerPoint presentation, where we put different kind of text, graphics, and all other different things. So we can understand what is the simple thing is called presentation, and in the presentation, what is the basic thing is called the basic of presentation is what? The slide. And these slides we can manage. Okay, I can see Swikriti is making lots of noise. Please don't make noise, Swikriti, and by the way, please try to avoid the noise at home. So because that is coming, you can mute yourself if it is required. I have kept you unmuted because if you can see, I can talk to me. Okay. Any kind of queries and all. So please try to mute yourself so that you can unmute yourself also. Swikriti, lots of noise is coming. Please check. Otherwise, I have to mute you. Oh. Okay, now let me mute the person. Okay. Okay, Nivedita Sinha, what's your question? Just 1 second, please. We are moving to the chapters. Nivedita first. Nivedita Sinha, yes, question?
Sir, your voice is cutting.
That is because of network, that I cannot help, dear. Okay, because of network it happens sometimes. Okay, so please check. Okay, this is a problem in the network. Okay, what happened? Vaishnavi, what is the question?
Sir, your voice is very low.
Okay, it is because of network, dear. I cannot help. It is okay. So please check. You can.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, because of network. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I think you can hear me now, all of you.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now let's move into the presentation softwares. I have already talked about the first two parts. I have talked about the slides, and now we are moving into the slides. How is a presentation is helpful? Very important thing is when we do the presentation, why we do the presentation. Presentation is making some ideas to elaborate. If you want to elaborate any ideas, if you have any kind of thinking, what you want to say to others, you can use this presentation software which will help you to elaborate your ideas. Now, when you want to elaborate your ideas, then what you required some kind of graphics to explain your ideas. And this is what exactly PowerPoint used to do. A PowerPoint presentation is widely used to present views and ideas effectively. People in the business world use it to present information about their products or company in similar seminar and meetings. So in the different seminar and meeting, the people try to explain their ideas and their different information with the help of the PowerPoint tools. Like I can exactly explain some of, like I have already done the various videos explaining the answers over there. I have written the answers in the PowerPoint presentation and I have shown you in the videos. That is also can be done. So here the teachers can use presentation to prepare their lesson plans. So I have prepared my lesson plans using the PowerPoint presentation. You have already checked that one. Using PowerPoint presentation, you can create a visual impact on the audience. Audience means the people who see the presentation, they are called audience, and the person who is presenting the presentation is called the presenter. So the presenter, when he wants to explain any ideas, he can use this particular tools called Microsoft PowerPoint or a presentation tool to explain his ideas. So similarly, the audience can get the information through this one. Now, how to start a PowerPoint, everybody must be knowing. I'll be sharing this one again on the screen. Okay, so I'll just share my basic screen. So when I'm sharing the basic screen, whatever I will click, you will be able to see. See, when you click on the start button, you will get the screen. Look at the screen, you will find that there are various options in the menus. Among the menus, I have a PowerPoint. Can you see PowerPoint? If I click this, if I click this PowerPoint, I will get my, what I will get? I will get my, this particular screen which is displayed on your screen, that is PowerPoint presentation tools. And this PowerPoint presentation tools will start, and there are various ways in the different kind of operating system, different way you start. Now, when you start the PowerPoint, you will get the default presentation block. That means this is the presentation document I am creating, a presentation file I am creating. The default presentation file name is presentation 1. Look at my mouse is moving on the presentation 1. So the name of the file is presentation 1. And then what is the name of the software I am using is Microsoft PowerPoint. So you can see the Microsoft PowerPoint. In that Microsoft PowerPoint, I have a presentation 1. So presentation 1 is the name of the file and the software name is Microsoft PowerPoint. And this is appearing in the title bar. This is appearing in the title bar of the software. Which software? Microsoft PowerPoint software. On the left hand side, you can see the quick access toolbar is displayed in the similar parallelly on the screen here, which I am clicking. You can see this particular point is written PowerPoint, quick access toolbar. If you want to add or do any kind of things over there, you can check. So that is on the title bar. On the title bar, you will find the quick access toolbar. Now here, these are the options. File is the menu. Don't see as tab. File is written as a tab. That is not the right word. File is the menu. The tabs are what? Home, insert, design, transition, animation, slideshow, review, and view. These are called tabs. And inside these tabs, these all things which are available, these are called groups, like clipboard, slides, font, paragraph, drawing. These are called groups. And finally, if you watch the next one, inside those groups you have a different names written, cut, copy, paste. These all are called options. So what we have a software. In that software, all the informations which we want to manipulate. For them, there are various tabs are there. Under the tabs, you have different groups, and under the groups, you have different options. So very carefully watch them. Okay. So in the presentation slides, the default presentation slide is having two parts. One is it's written as a slide. In the slide, you have two options. One is a heading where you can give the title and the subtitle. So these are the options that automatically appears. Okay, this is called default screen. Look at your book, page number 57, also explain the same way. Okay, now here we look at the quick access toolbar. I have explained you the file menu, and I have explained you the ribbon. So ribbon is what exactly, except the file, everything is stand in the ribbon. Okay, now what is there in the file? Everybody watch carefully. I'm clicking the file options. When I click on the file option, you will find various things are written. What the recent presentation I have created, and the places or directory where I have stored them, that is also coming. And this is called backstage view. This is called backstage view. Now, this is on recent. If I want to open a new file, I will get this option in the file menu. If I want to close the software particular file, will get the option in the file menu. If I am looking at the save, I will get in the file menu. If I want to create a new presentation, I will get in the file menu. Look at the click, I am clicking on new. So when I click on new, what I will get? I will get all the things, different types of predefined means the computer, this Microsoft Office will give you some kind of definition and explanation how to do the things for them. This is the Office com templates. These are the templates available, predefined these are. But if you want to create of your own, you will be creating a blank presentation. So look at this. This is called blank presentation. And when we look at the blank, and I have on the right hand side create option. So if I click on the create, what it will do, it will create a new presentation. So I have already explained you about the file tab. I have explained you about the quick access toolbar. I have explained you about the ribbon, and I have explained you about the title bar. Now, very important thing is that if just want to do the new, then I will go for the new, and then you can see on the screen I have already selected new, and on the new blank presentation, and on the blank presentation I am clicking on create. Watch carefully, I'm clicking on create. So when I click the create, I have already one presentation ready with me, that is called presentation 1, and when I will click, it will create the presentation 2. Look at the screen, you will find the presentation 2. Can you see presentation 2, Vaivavi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the presentation 2 is over here. Now I want to talk with a little bit with the Anant Agarwal. What is the question, Anant? Anant Agarwal.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I can't write page number 45, worksheet number 2.
Worksheet number 2. Worksheet number
Yes,
2
sir.
we have already completed, yeah? We have completed. So you have to get it from the friends which are there on the screen. You can talk to them sometime. Anybody you know, you call them and get it. Thank you. Okay. Now we look at the Advitya. What is Advitya? What's your question?
Sir, can you explain what presentation? I have not heard.
Which one?
So, what is presentation?
What is presentation? I have explained at the first only. What is presentation? A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that display the information along with graphics, sounds, and animation written in the page number 56. Look at that and underline that particular portion. Now I have explained the presentation properly. So when I explain the presentation, what I have said that presentation means it represents your ideas. When you want to represent your ideas about anything, you create the presentation. So when you have created a presentation, the main objective of creating the presentation is to explain your ideas. Now, when you want to explain the ideas, it may be a business idea, it may be a teaching idea, like I am doing the teaching idea. So the teaching ideas are called lesson plans for the teachers. And whereas the business ideas are explained with the help of some kind of gathering, that is called seminar. So you can see here it is written seminar and meetings. Okay, so these business ideas can be explained like that. Now, how to start PowerPoint and all I have explained. I have explained you those all parts. Let me move into the next one. I am creating a new presentation. How to create the new presentation I have explained. And you can see the presentation 2 is on the screen. On the presentation 2, when it is on the screen, the left hand side, look at the screen on the left hand side. One is written slide, another is written outline. So you have two options. One is slide, another is outline. So slide and outline, these are called pens. These are called pens. So slide pen. Okay, so now you can see this. You can see the slides over here. This particular slide is on the screen. So you can see you are on the slide pen. So it is located in the middle of the window where you can work directly on the individual slides. So here I can work on the individual slide. This is my slide number 1. So in this slide, if I want to insert anything, I can insert. Just see, I'll explain it later on how to insert and all. I'm going to insert a pictures over here. So whatever picture I like, I want to insert over here. So let me get into a picture. I'll go somewhere which I like. Say, let me see.